out to get us underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defense.
The ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Out past the 30. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
And on the carry, he's heading left. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Touchdown, Alabama. This quarterback on fire today. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end. There shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Eludes a tackle.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on 3rd down and long. And they do a good job at taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on 4th down.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Close to the tight end. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time. The last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. That was an embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so surprising to see LSU get blown out. But they feel much better about this matchup.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, tie. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the one moves the ball up to the foul. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes he's got it.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking downfield. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaking free at the 35. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. You missed it. Field goal, no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they're moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got his man in the open field. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Coming up, second down and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
At the 35-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 21, LSU.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895, but you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split.
Big gain, catch made at the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got it. Good enough for first down yardage. LSU is now operating in the red zone.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Makes a quick grab. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback. Lining up to try the extra point. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7.
That makes the score now.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Alabama first and 10 will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Ball handed off. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
On the play. Brings up third down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Pickup of 14. Good enough for a first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a short completion of the tight end. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
LSU 14.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know.
And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. He knocks this one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Launching it downfield. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Screen to the wide receiver. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That ball snagged for a completion.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Launching downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Field goal try, no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crossing the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. An explosive play. Big gain. Spotted down near the 37. That puts him over 150 yards today, Kirk. We knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already had the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. There's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Looking for some space. It's Riley. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Strong game by this quarterback. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the PAT makes the lead 18, 35-17. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. The pocket breaking down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. This passing game is on fire today. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
35, LSU, 24.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
So here we go. Off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. Aiming for the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
It's QB sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, tied. This is an ominous sign for LSU. The Crimson Tide beginning to really roll now, Kirk, and pull away here.
Chris, we thought this would be a highly contested game with both these teams typically at the top of the SEC standings, but give Alabama a lot of credit. Everything going their way today.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it on first down. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And moves the ball to the 35 and another first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Bulldozing his way through. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 42, LSU 24.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Bama. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.